comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So, went to one of the cooler things I've seen in a while. Today we went down to Sommerville, which is like fucking... I really don't understand how Boston works. I know there's an area called Boston, but I don't know what that encompasses. I think it encompasses like the surrounding area. And I think Sommerville is part of that because it's like 10 minutes away or something. But if you go a little bit further out, it's something else. Like Cambridge isn't part of Boston somehow, even though it's right there. It's a different part. I'll work it out someday, but fucking for now, everything's Boston. Everywhere I go is Boston. So we went to Sommerville, and Sommerville, there's a Sommerville in Victoria. We used to play footy against them. Fucking dirty cunts they are. Dramana and Sommerville used to have punch-ons all the time at the footy. I remember getting smacked like fuck by one of their big fat cunts. He was like the fucking guy they just sent out to go punch people. And I got punched in the face by the fucking ponytail cunt. So the Sommerville in Victoria is kind of the same as the Sommerville here. Anyway, Sommerville today had this thing called a Porch Party or a Porch Festival. I don't know which one it is, but the basic idea is all over Sommerville, they break it up into 3 different sections. I think it's like East, Central, and West. And for like 2 to 3 hours each section, musicians, and I think it's mainly just musicians, go and play on porches in the street, like the porches of a house. And so people are walking around the streets and cunts are playing on the porches, full bands and shit. And it's like a street festival, cool vibe. The only problem today was it was fucking raining, so we're just driving around looking for parks. Porch Festival. It was a good vibe down there. It was fucking cool. And there's more Porch Festivals coming up as well. There's Watertown, there's Newton, there's a few others, but you get the idea. People are street drinking, listening to music. There's a vibe. If it was sunny, it would have gone off its fucking head. But I love the idea. Just get your guitar, get your shitty band, find a porch and play and try and attract a crowd. And the crowd's just lurking around. It was a good idea and a good vibe. I don't know why they couldn't do something like that in Australia. It's perfect for Australia. They could do it in the inner west in Sydney. I know they've got like Newtown Festival, but that's like a little fucking pretentious now. Fuck, it used to be cool. But imagine just walking through the streets of like Marrickville or fucking Enmore and some house bands are just playing their shitty fucking music and you're drinking and you're fucking doing some bulbs and you're fucking just lurking around causing trouble. There's a lot of weed in the air today as well. A lot of weed. That's why Boston's a little bit different. That's why it's like a bubble here. Good things are happening here. I don't know what's happening in the rest of America. I will say that. I'm going to go on a few big road trips. I need to find out what's going on in the rest of America because even when you go down to like the ghetto here, it's not even that bad. It's a little bit bad at night, but it's not like fucking hectic. Well, parts of it are a little bit hectic. You wouldn't want to be cruising too hard, but it's generally safe-ish. But there is cool shit going on here. It's not like it's just a dead city. It's fucking pumping. Especially when the sun comes out. People are fucking cooking. You've got all the fucking universities here. You've got the Harvards, your MITs. I've been cruising around Harvard a little bit. That's fucking cool to be around. There's just a pretty cool vibe around. And there's young people. That makes a big difference. If there's young people around, it's cool. If it's just old cunts, it's not cool. You need kids, you need young people, you need vibrancy. If there's no young people in your city, it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, old people. No one wants to hear about your story back in the day. Shut up and fuck off. And I'm including myself into it. I'm not a young, vibrant person, but I'm not out there trying to fucking say anything either. I'm just looking around. My head's just out there. I'm just looking around. That's all. So I will be following the fucking Porch Trail. The Porch Festival Trail. I think there's one every other week or something for the next couple of months. I had a big fucking sandwich out there today. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to get a fucking sanger. And I got a chicken parm with provolone fucking cheese. A bit of marinara sauce, you know. I'm like, can I get the large, please? And I swear to God, it was about 1 kilo. It was about 2.5 fucking pounds of sandwich. And I was like, I've been eating healthier. I'm not going to be able to finish this. Finished it easily. And then also ate half my daughter's and son's sandwich as well. So I've still got it, kids. I've still got it. Don't worry. The Boyle has has been out of fucking training, food training for the last fucking couple of months, but fucking can put away it was one of the biggest sandwiches I've ever eaten, and I've eaten a couple of big ones as well. I was bashful when I started as well. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to eat this. I'll save half for dinner. I even said it. I was like, I've got dinner sorted. I seriously smashed it in about 6 minutes. Done. And then I was looking over my shoulder going, kids, are you done? Are you going to finish that sandwich? Like half yelling, half pretending that if they don't finish it, they're in trouble. But really just trying to test the waters. Are you going to finish it? Because Dada's still fucking hungry. Dada is still fucking hungry. So it's Mother's Day tomorrow. I am getting up early, taking my son to soccer. And then my wife, this is what Mother's Day is this year. My wife's friend's coming over, who's also a mother. Her husband is on work leave or something like that. So she's coming over with her 2 kids. And she's going to drop the 2 kids here with my 2 kids. And my wife and her are going to go out for lunch. That's Mother's Day. So I'm just going to sit the kids in front of a TV and hide in the bedroom. I'm easy with that. Anyway, fucking that'll do it for tonight. I've been watching the UFC and I just thought I'd duck in here and do the podcast while the Volkov fight is on because I don't really give a shit about that fight and get back for the 2 main events. And I am absolutely frothing for the Strickland Hamzat fight. I have a sneaking suspicion Strickland is going to fucking beat Hamzat. I don't think Hamzat is going to be able to choke out Strickland. And he did not look good at the weigh-in, Hamzat. He looked fucked from the weight cut. And Strickland isn't a small character either. I just feel like Strickland might have the tools that can take down Hamzat. But also, Hamzat's a fucking animal. He could also just choke him out in the first 38 seconds. So who knows? I'm getting back to it. That'll do for tonight. And I'll see you the fuck later.